In the heart of the countryside, away from the bustling cities and towns, lies a small, forgotten village, abandoned and quiet. Once upon a time, this hamlet brimmed with life, laughter, and the everyday hustle of its villagers. But now, it stands eerily silent, as though holding its breath, waiting for a story to unfold. The village, with its cobblestone streets, thatched roof houses, and an old church tower, is a relic of a bygone era. A time that seems like a mere whisper in the wind, a ghost of the past that refuses to let go. But it's not just the past that haunts this village. There's something more, something that sends a shiver down your spine, a chill that seeps into your bones. It started with whispers, faint, indistinct, and almost imperceptible. The whispers were first heard by a lone traveler passing through the village at night. The quiet, almost inaudible murmurings seemed to be carried by the wind, originating from nowhere and everywhere at once. The whispers spoke of a secret buried deep within the heart of the village, a secret as old as the village itself. The tale of these strange, nocturnal whispers soon reached a group of friends, a curious bunch with a taste for the unknown. Intrigued by this enigma, they decided to unravel the mystery. They would venture into the abandoned village, the source of the whispers, to uncover the truth. They were armed with nothing but their courage and an insatiable curiosity. The friends, unaware of what awaited them, were eager to embark on this adventure. Little did they know, they were about to step into a world where the line between the living and the dead blurred, a world that held secrets darker than the moonless night. This was the beginning of an adventure they would never forget. A journey into the bone-chilling past of the village. Armed with nothing but their bravery, the friends ventured into the abandoned village, the whispers growing louder as the sun dipped below the horizon. The once vibrant settlement, now a ghost of its former self, seemed to hold its breath as they tiptoed through the vacant streets. Their hearts thumped in their chests, a percussion line to the eerie symphony of the night. Their journey led them deeper into the village, past derelict houses and rusted play equipment, the echoes of laughter now replaced with an ominous hum. Shadows danced around them, cast by the frail moonlight that dared penetrate the dense canopy of the trees. Every creak, every rustle of the leaves seemed amplified, the air thick with a tension you could slice with a knife. The whispers that had been their unnerving soundtrack since they stepped foot in the village began to intensify, a crescendo building in the stillness of the night. They were no longer mere whispers, but a clamor of voices, a cacophony of sounds that seemed to be coming from all directions. Yet, amid the chaos, a single word seemed to stand out, repeated over and over again: manor. And there it was, an old, decaying manor, standing tall at the heart of the village. Its once grand facade now marred by the ravages of time, its windows like hollow eyes peering into the darkness. The friends could feel the weight of its gaze, a silent sentinel guarding the secrets of the village. The whispers seemed to be emanating from the manor itself, as if the very walls were alive, trying to communicate with them. The friends exchanged apprehensive glances, their curiosity now mixed with a tangible sense of dread. The manor was not just a house, it was a monument to the forgotten past, a testament to the village's dark secret. As they approached the manor, the whispers ceased, replaced by an unnerving silence. The night held its breath once again, the sound of their own heartbeats deafening in their ears. They knew they had found what they were looking for. Stepping into the manor was like stepping into the past, a past that held a dark and terrifying secret. As they ventured deeper into the manor, the air grew colder and the whispers seemed to grow louder, more insistent. A sense of unease settled upon them, a feeling that they were not alone, that they were being watched. But they pressed on, driven by a morbid curiosity and a desire to uncover the truth. In the dusty, cobweb-filled rooms they discovered remnants of a life long forgotten. Old, faded photographs of stern-faced villagers stared back at them from tarnished silver frames. In the grand dining room they found a long table set for a feast that was never eaten. A thick layer of dust covered the fine china and the crystal glasses, a testament to the passage of time. In a hidden room they found a trove of old documents that painted a chilling picture. The village had been home to a secret cult, one that practiced dark rituals under the cover of night. The whispers they heard were not just random sounds, they were the voices of the villagers who had been sacrificed in those horrific ceremonies. The friends' blood ran cold as they read the disturbing accounts. The villagers had been lured into the manor under the guise of a grand feast. Once inside, they were drugged and then sacrificed in a ritual meant to summon a dark entity. The villagers' screams of horror and pleas for mercy were captured in the walls of the manor, forever echoing in the stillness. The friends realized that they had stumbled upon a dark secret, a horrifying truth buried in the village's past. The whispers they had heard were the cries of the villagers, their voices etched into the very fabric of the manor. They were not just echoes, they were desperate pleas from the past, begging to be heard. As they stood in the heart of the manor, surrounded by the remnants of a horrific past, the friends felt a profound sadness. The villagers had been betrayed by their own, their lives cruelly cut short in the name of a misguided belief. Their voices, their stories, had been silenced, their existence reduced to mere whispers in the wind. And yet, in the silence of the manor, their voices lived on, a haunting reminder of the atrocities committed within these walls. The friends vowed to honor their memory, to ensure that their stories were not forgotten. They would not let the villagers be just whispers in the wind, they would make sure their cries would be heard. In the heart of the manor they discovered the horrifying truth. The whispers were not just sounds, they were voices, cries from the past begging to be heard. Scene script. Shaken to their core, the friends fled the village, vowing never to return, but the whispers followed them. In the wake of their harrowing discovery, the friends found themselves marred by an inescapable trauma. Their dreams held hostage by the echoes of the past, their waking hours consumed by a relentless quest for answers. The once jovial group was now overshadowed by a gloom that was as thick and suffocating as the fog that perpetually clung to the abandoned village. They tried to seek solace in the comfort of their familiar surroundings, yet the whispers seemed to follow them, seeping into their thoughts like a persistent, chilling draft. Each whisper was a stark reminder of the village's dark past, a past that was now irrevocably intertwined with their own lives. Undeterred by the toll it was taking on their sanity, they decided to expose the village's secrets. They sought out historians, paranormal experts, even the local authorities. They pored over records, maps, and old newspaper clippings, piecing together a puzzle that no one else had dared to solve. Their efforts were met with resistance, disbelief, even ridicule, but they pressed on, fueled by a desperate need for closure. The aftermath of their investigation was a mixed bag of emotions. The satisfaction of having shed light on the village's haunting past was tainted by the unresolved whispers that continued to plague them. The friends had hoped that unearthing the truth would bring them peace, but instead, they found themselves caught in an eerie cycle of fear and intrigue. They had ventured into the abandoned village as a band of thrill-seekers, only to emerge as the bearers of a dark secret. A secret that had transformed their lives, and the village, forever. The whispers became a part of their narrative, a chilling symphony that underscored their lives. They were a constant, a reminder that some secrets are better left buried. It's said that those who listen closely can still hear the whispers, a chilling reminder of the dark secret that lies buried in the abandoned village. In the end, the friends learned a terrifying lesson about curiosity and the darkness that can lurk in forgotten places. Their adventure into the abandoned village unveiled a story that was far more sinister than they could have ever imagined. The whispers weren't just figments of the imagination, but echoes of a haunting past, a dark secret that had been buried with the village. The fear, the suspense, the sheer terror they experienced, it was all a chilling reminder of the horrors that can exist in the most unexpected corners of our world. This tale of the forgotten village serves as a stark reminder that some mysteries are perhaps best left unsolved, some whispers left unheard. It's a chilling testament to the depths of horror and mystery that can be hidden away, just waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey. Remember, some secrets are better left buried. Until next time, keep your ears open and your mind alert. You never know what whispers you might hear in the silence of the night.